Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me today. And if this is your first time on my channel or watching me, welcome and stay tuned. I'm just coming to you guys today with this look that I created. It was kind of just like, let me make a video, and I just sat doing my makeup and this is what came out and I like it. But quickly, before you guys go in and watch this video, before the screen changes and it's about me doing my makeup, I just wanted to kind of just get a bit real with you guys. Like, you know, honestly, like I woke up this morning and I was tempted, very highly tempted to stop making YouTube videos. I just fell into doubt. Well, I make videos and, you know, I've got 2 children, I'm married, I'm a freelance makeup artist, which does, I feel really blessed to have, and the Lord blesses me in that area. And obviously, you know, friends, family and all that other stuff, that I was putting a lot into my YouTube videos, a lot of energy trying to, I'm always trying to create that which I already see out there, which are other women who make YouTube videos and they look a certain way and they have all these subscribers and all these thousands of views and thousands, hundreds and thousands of subscribers. And I think I kind of started to, well, I know now, the Lord has revealed it to me that I think I was like, the reason why I started doubting myself is because my eyes were looking at the wrong thing. Ultimately I started YouTube in the beginning because it is a place that I feel like I can express the things that I love, and just put it out there, and ultimately just use it as a type of place where I could do makeup, which I love, and you know, now I've started doing hair, which wasn't a part of the plan, but I always wanted to eventually get into the place where I can speak the word of God. And I think that, you know, even though they were the reasons why I wanted to do YouTube originally, but now that I'm in it and now that I'm involved, I'm a part of the family, I keep looking to the industry and getting distracted by that. So trying to pump out videos, and like a video a week for me is kind of a little bit, it's a strain, it's a lot. Like I have a lot going on, I've got my children, I've got all these, you know, I've got a lot doing, and I don't want to put myself under the pressure to do this so that I can become that which I see. Like I do want to have success in YouTube and I want to have a lot of subscribers and views, but I don't want, you know, I don't want to get my intentions of why I started YouTube mixed up, and that's what keeps happening when I'm looking to the industry rather than looking to my God who gives me peace and who the desire was birthed from. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to just be real, and I just want to say, guys, I do love this, and I really appreciate, like I posted on Instagram that I felt this way, and I just really appreciate like people like It's Roxy, my sister, one of my good friends Saganya, and just people that were just saying really encouraging things to me. It was, for me, it was like God was speaking to me. And then the Lord was brilliant, because after I wasn't just going to make the decision to quit YouTube without consulting him and, you know, hearing what he has to say, because ultimately what he says I'm going to do. But he then, like, I prayed and I just shared all my feelings and my thoughts about it. And then I listened to a few sermons, and 2 of the sermons, it was like it was directly speaking to me. One, which was by Joel Osteen, and it was, what was it called? Something about, let me get it up. It was, it's called Faithful in Routine. And so that message kind of was just like, thank you so much. Or like, you know, when he just speaks directly to you in that situation, because I was having so much like confusion around it all and things like that. And I just feel so blessed, and I'm going to link the link to this video in the description bar below, that if you ever just feel like you'll start doubting that which you feel like the Lord put on your heart and that you enjoy doing, and if you find yourself feeling a bit confused about it, feeling a bit down about it, comparing yourself and just kind of a bit, yeah, just everywhere with it, and you know, if you feel like you're just doing but you cannot see any real results, listen to this word. I just feel like I feel like everybody should listen to it, because everybody's in a routine, you know, some way or another. So I feel like this faithful in routine word is so brilliant. So I'm going to link it in the description bar below. But another thing that I want to say, I just want to say, guys, if you have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. And you know, I really do appreciate that you have invested in me. And ultimately, my aim is to please my God. Like, you know, and it's time when I look to the wrong place, I will get distracted and confused about ultimately what, you know, what it is that I want. And, you know, my intentions kind of change and my mindset changes. But I know that it gives me peace to please God and to be a blessing, and for it to be a blessing to me. And I feel like YouTube started out that way for me, but it's like I'm in this rat race to like get videos up and out, get them up and out. And then I look at the views and I've got like 37 views. It's like, do you know how much work I've put in? Like, this is what I feel like. I'm like, God, do you know how much work I've put into these videos? And it's not that the work is a lot. I mean, YouTube is harder than it looks, I'm telling you. But the main thing is that I am not only doing YouTube, I am doing other things. Like, I'm a mom, I'm gonna homeschool my daughter, like I am a wife, and just all these other things. Not like other people haven't got loads of things, but for me, it doesn't quite, it's not my only thing that I'm doing all the time, so I can't put all of my energy into it. And when I am putting my energy, it's like at night when I've put my kids to bed, or it's really early in the morning before they've woke up, or I've like snuck an hour away from them and I'm doing it under the pressure that, oh, one of them might come in the room, you know. So for me, it's quite a lot at times. So but anyway, guys, I'm gonna like stop going on, but I just want to say thank you to all of you who have subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm not gonna give up on YouTube. I am gonna stay here. God has been good to me. He has spoken to me in the same day that I prayed. So I appreciate that. And I just want to say thank you so much to you guys who reached out to me to show me comfort in this time when I was tempted to give up. So thank you guys so much. And if you guys want to see how I created this look, please stay tuned. Stay beautiful and blessed, guys, and don't give up on your dreams. Take care. Hi guys, so as you can see already, I've already done my brows. Brows are a huge deal, so if you're going for a look like this, you do want to have pretty neat brows. So I'm now going in and building on that crease colour. Guys, I'm going to put all the products in the description bar below so you can see all of them there. It would just take a long time for me to go through every brand that I'm using in this talkover. So anyhow, I'm just building on the crease area with a burgundy shade. Building on your crease is always going to be the first place to start with a dramatic eye look, or an eye look that's really going to pop. So I've just built the colour in that crease area and above that, and now I'm just putting like a glittery pinky shade on my lid. This is just a nice bright shade. It's going to open my eyes, and then I'm going to go into the corners with a really dark purple shade, and ultimately I'm just kind of creating light on the inner section of my eye, darkening the out edges, and then just having some type of pop of colour in my crease area. I'm now going in and cleaning that up with a concealer brush. This is really going to sharpen up your eye look. So if you've made any, like, you know, put the colour too far over your eyes, you can always use concealer to just go in and neaten up the brushes. You'll be quite surprised how sharp you can make those edges with just cleaning it up with concealer. I have primed my face using the H&M mattifying primer, and now I'm going in and I've mixed 2 shades of foundation just to get like a really warm toned look. That's what I wanted to go for. I went for a matte. I mixed a matte foundation with like a luminous foundation, and it came out really nice. It's like a, you know, it's like a matte finish, but it's not too dry looking. I'm now just going to go in, I'm going to highlight, as you guys know, my favourite part, the bit that really brings your face up and just makes it so fresh, my favourite bit. I'm using today actually a new concealer, and I'm using the MAC NW 42. I really like it. I really like the consistency of this Longwear concealer by MAC. I just feel like it's really nice and it blends really well also, so I think I'm definitely going to go and buy the full size as I got it as a tester. Anyhow, I'm going in now and I'm just setting that under eye concealer, and obviously, you know, I do this big. You know, my makeup's big today, so I've set it, it looks pretty bright, but I'm about to bring it all in with just some contouring. But in fact, no, before I do that, I kind of just set it again with the MAC Mineralise Skin Finish, which is so beautiful. These powders are just brilliant. They just make your skin look like skin again. If you know, I use it to clean up, I use them to set. They're just absolutely beautiful powders. As you can see, I'm now building on my contour area. I'm using like a deep brown and then I'm using like an orangey brown, and between the mix of those two shades, I'm just mixing back and forth to kind of create this outer shadow to the edges of my face, you know, around my forehead, down the sides of my nose, and just under my cheekbone area. I'm now going to go in and I'm just going to like blush my cheeks up and add some life back to my face, and I'm using the colour, the Covergirl Queen bronzer, which also makes for a really lovely blush tone on the cheeks. I'm now going in and I'm highlighting. I'm using the Soap and Glory highlighter. Well, it's actually a blush brick, and it's really lovely for highlighting. I'm just highlighting all of the areas of my face that I really want to stand out. This, guys, is like the summer thing. Like if you're going to pick up any makeup trick for summer, do the highlighting thing, guys. Highlighting in those oranges out, those reds out, those golds out. You know, now that we're hitting summer, these colours are really going to start like complementing. So, you know, get into the highlighting thing, guys, if you're not into it. And guys, you know, if you already know about it, let's highlight away. Anyhow, now I'm setting my face with the NYX Dewy setting powder. So as I said again, you know, summer, I really like to have kind of a more dewy face. I feel like it suits the summer season more. You know, we're naturally kind of sweating and hydrating more, so, you know, why not have a dewy look? I'm now just going to go in, I'm just going to apply some lip liner before going in with my lipstick shade today. And I'm using two lipstick shades from Wet n Wild Cosmetics. I really like these shades, these lipsticks, sorry, the Wet n Wild lipsticks. I think they're brilliant, and I believe I'm using Mauve out of here and another shade. Anyhow, like I said, it'd be in the description bar below. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.